Alright, these might be the last of today. I got some really cool pieces here. I think they're cool. Somebody might like them. Paul Revere? Who's that guy? Of course I know who Paul Revere is. Look at the toning. So apparently the edge is brass, and then that center part is 6/10 of an ounce. If my history is correct. So anyway, that's kind of neat, right? You got the kid like, oh shit, Paul Revere's here. Everybody. So he's like, it's like a network. You got like Metcalf's Law happening here, right? Kind of interesting. You got the dog down there. The dog's like looking up at this dude, who's like, yeah, all right, okay, he gets it. He's like on his way. He's like, okay, This guy back here is like, oh shit. He's still kind of figuring it out what he needs to do. He's got a star on his arm. What's that mean? Maybe these are supposed to represent other, like, actual people that we should know. Here's homeboy with a nice coat and a hat. We got somebody back here. So yeah, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. I see 4 adults in view of Paul Revere. Paul Revere makes 5, and the kid and the dog. Cool. Well, that's kind of fun. Somebody's dog out here has lost his mind. I don't know what's going on there. That looks nice. If I had any critique, it would be, why does Paul Revere look like his horse is out of control? Maybe he just like is like just running up on people like, they're coming, and then he's running to the next spot. Anyway. Boom. What about that? I thought that was pretty sweet. On a few levels. What's that mark down there? GDC. That must be the designer. Very interesting. GDC. I don't know what that is. Very interesting. GDC. So what is it? A horizontal flip? Or is it a flip? I can't tell. Oh, I see doggies. I see the doggies who must be their vocal friends. So anyway, I don't see a year on it either. We could probably figure that out though. So it's just over a half ounce of silver. 3/9 fine, I believe. Is that correct? The funny part is it says 3/9 fine, 3/9 fine silver on the brass, which kind of have to laugh. So yeah, I believe the outer part is brass. I don't know that exact composition or weight. And then the center part, of course, so yeah, it's a horizontal. It looks pretty good. Some of these got some scratches, but that might just be this stupid thing. I'm not gonna take it out. Just over a half ounce of fine silver from the not legal tender. So this would be like a token or a round. Can you call a round a token, and can you call a token a round? Does it work like that? But since this is not a legal tender or a sovereign nation's currency, we can't call it a coin. I mean, you could. I wouldn't really care, but being technically correct, I believe that is not the consensus, and we want to try to adhere to the meaning of words wherever possible. So this would be a round or a token collector's series slot token. $10 redeemable cash value, not for slot play. So anyway, the Trump Taj Mahal Casino Resort, Atlantic City, New Jersey. So yeah, you got Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, the old Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal holds a little bit of value in my mind in that, as a fan of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Trump and the Taj Mahal at one point were, you know, they were kind of like Jacksonville during COVID in that you had people that wanted to put on an event and nobody would put them up. And so anyway, they hosted one or two, I can't remember how many UFCs at the Taj Mahal. So there's kind of some historical significance that overlaps on a few fronts. So we just had UFC 290, and Dana White had Trump sitting right next to him, right there at the octagon. So that's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool. So I paid quite a premium for this. I won't tell you how much, but whoever was bidding against me either wanted me to pay more or they wanted this to have for themselves. So anyway, there's that one. Trump. Very nice. Here's another one that came with no case. And this one says Minutemen. You can see we've got some wounded, we've got some, looks like some help in the back. There's just a lot going on. Look in the background back there. Just from an artistic perspective, this is like a commentary on history through a stamp of a round stamping. It's not lithography. What is stamping? What kind of art is that? I don't know. It's a 3D art. It does kind of have a 2D. We're looking at a flat thing, but it has 3 dimensions in that. It has depth. As it's a relief and a round. I don't know. Now I'm just like blabbing shit. 3/9 fine again. That same, I believe, 0.6 of an ounce fine silver. Correct me if you know otherwise. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Homie standing up in the middle. You better duck. You're gonna end up like this dude. But he sees something and he's like jumping on the opportunity. So thank you for that. Minutemen. Pretty dope, right? And again, yeah, I forgot. It's a horizontal. Again, we have the UFC hosting Trump Taj Mahal Casino Resort, Atlantic City, New Jersey. So yeah, I just think these are pretty cool. I went looking for these and couldn't find them anywhere else. I got these at an auction locally. I had to drive to the auction and pick them up. No shipping. So I think if they would have went at auction on the internet, they might have even went for more. So I'll let you guess what I paid for them. Boom. Pretty cool, right? But not as cool as the last one, which is my favorite. That one is just sweet. Right? Pretty cool, huh? Just kind of without comment. And of course, who else but President Trump to have minted these long before he sought political office. Anywho, I'm not trying to turn this into a politics channel. You do whatever you want to do, just be nice. How about that? Casino Resort. Are these all the same? Let me look at the back again. I think so. Taj Mahal Casino Resort. Nice. So yeah, these are really cool, huh? Let me know. Do you love them? Do you dislike them because of somebody's name that's on them? Do you think they're cool because of the implications? Or do you think they are, I don't know, what do you think? I think they're cool. They're probably not worth a whole lot. It was more of a historical sentimental value for me when I picked these up. I mean, come on, what are you talking about? Plus, the Taj Mahal, the UFC, come on, man. I should know which events it was. So Dana was around. UFC, which one would it have been? Where was UFC 20? UFC 20 was Randleman and Boss. That wasn't at the Taj Mahal, was it? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look that up. Go watch those events. Or don't. I think they're interesting. Like, would we even have mixed martial arts? You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. American Enterprise. Very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, those are just kind of some random silver and brass pieces that I picked up totally at random, just stumbled upon them, wasn't looking for them, didn't even know they existed, but I saw them and I was not going to let them go. So we got them. Anyway, I see a lot of these too, so I don't know who this GCD, the initials down there, who that is, but you can find these casino tokens on eBay for various casinos, Golden Nugget, Seas, like all kinds of casinos. Because when I was looking for more of these, I was finding a lot of them, and you can get the original ones they used in the slots. These were a little bit fewer and far between, but to actually find Trump Taj Mahal ones, I found 0. So I'm gonna go look again today, just to kind of sanity check myself, but. Yeah, when I looked for more of these, because I wanted to find out if there were more in the series. Like, are these the only 3 that exist, or is there like 10? I don't know. Like, do you have a John Hancock one? I don't know. I think there's probably a few really cool ones you could have. You could probably have a pretty cool Frederick Douglass one. You could have a cool Thomas Jefferson one. I mean, I guess this is more like Revolutionary War stuff. So, anyway, you could have, what's her name? Is it Betsy Ross in the flag? Do I have that right? I'm not a history person, but I'm actually kind of surprised that that is not an American women's quarter yet. It's kind of puzzling, really, how that isn't the person who did the flag isn't on a quarter. Okay, maybe. It's kind of weird, but what do I know? Anyway, we got some cool collector pieces. Nothing really too expensive, nothing I'm probably looking to sell. Yeah, cool. All right, peace.